Hello. It is January 2nd on a Friday. And yes, I'm at work. Um I had a beautiful week and a beautiful, you know, holiday. For New Year's Eve, I went to my dad's house and just sat, listened to music, drink wine, and that was it. And the kids went over to another cousin's house, popping firecrackers and all that stuff. I ain't feel like that, so I just sat, listened to music, just had a good time, and you know. Then that also the day before I cooked all my food because I prefer my food to taste well. So the next day I did not get up till noon because I had stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Baby, no, oh auntie, do not stay up that time of morning, baby. Auntie go to bed. And I had like 2 glasses of wine. I felt like I had been up in Vegas drinking and drugging all night. I said, oh my God, this is crazy. I can't be up that time of night. Okay. Or type of morning. So I got up at 12, got everything together. Everybody showed up. It was absolutely beautiful. When everybody left, cleaned up, went to my daddy's house, and it was on and popping over there. I stayed over there some more hours and had a good time and came home and it was out. But as my emotions want to do, so we was singing karaoke, right? And they started playing Betty Wright, and I don't know why. Yeah, it's a song called Pain and After the Pain. Those songs triggered me so bad. Oh my God, that triggered me so bad. I was like, come on, Misty, push. You gotta push through this, girl. This push through. This is just a song. And and in the midst of me being triggered, this person reached out to me and just talking like nothing has happened. So he says, I am so sorry I waited this late in the day to wish my favorite person Happy New Year. So I said, thanks. Then he kept texting, I hope you have I hope 2026 give you everything and blah it up. So I finally said, the same to you and your new wife. Then he gonna text me back. Huh? So I text him back. Please, for the love of God, act as if you never knew me. Thanks. The game have to end. Because it triggers me to for you to think I'm that fucking stupid. For one, that you can just keep reaching out to me on some bullshit and you got married and didn't tell me a word. And you think it's okay? Oh Lord, I was so triggered. I was so triggered. I was triggered so bad. Oh my God. It took me to 3 o'clock this morning to get to bed. That's just how triggered I was. And then I just sat on side the bed. Because initially when all this happened, I said, this my inner child is hurt, right? Well, as I sit in this pain and the longer I sit in it and address it when emotions and stuff comes up, I try to address it with myself. But I sit in it. The more I do that, the more I learn it's not just one part of me that's hurt. Several parts of me is heartbroken. No matter how this may look, I am truly heartbroken inside. I would tell you no lie. Heartbroken. Okay? But Every time I say that, but it's more than one part of me. At first, I was like, "It's my inner child that's heartbroken." It's several parts of me that is heartbroken, and the adult Misty is grieved that more part of me is broken than what I thought. I'm grieved. Had I been self-aware, well, saying the quiet part out loud. If I loved him with my total being, I'm pretty sure my total being is hurt. Without self-awareness and worthiness, didn't realize how this would affect me as a whole. Okay. So I am now aware, and I sat on side my bed 4 days this morning, and I cried. I did. I cried, and I apologized to myself because I owe myself. I would have never put myself through this much pain had I known that this was going to feel like this, I had to apologize to the God inside. And you warned me, and I refused to listen because it's a part of me needed his validation. And that's me being honest with me about me, Okay, sorry. I had a phone call, work. But sitting on the side of my bed, crying and apologizing to myself for taking myself through this much pain. This is some hurtful stuff. It is hurtful. And I just keep telling myself, one day we're going to look back on this and be like, man, it hurt, but boy, was it worth it. Boy, was it worth it, I try to tell myself things that speak life into myself. I have to tell myself that being broken hurts. But if I'm going to be broken, am I going to be broken to shine brighter? Or I'm going to be broken into 1,000 pieces where my light is dimmed? And that's where my great decision making step in. This is where I choose, not from an ego standpoint, but from an inner knowing standpoint. I will choose peace. I will choose healing. I will choose to be a better person. And I am choosing to address whatever it is in me that keep attracting this situation. Because this ain't the first time that have happened to me. This is now the third time. Okay? And so I have to address what's in me. Because I believe I'm a mirror of all things. That's what I believe. And you can sit and point the finger at other people if you want to. But if it keep happening to you, the only way it's going to stop if you put your foot down and stop it. And that is exactly what I'm doing. So I just take my emotions as I feel them. And before, I wouldn't even give myself permission to feel. I remember that. I remember I would get so angry. I would have headaches, knots behind my ears, knots in my back, just all type of stuff would start to happen to me because I just would not let the emotion out. But I'm in a more mature, emotionally mature, healthy place in my life, and I am entitled to my emotions. That's another thing that's a part of my worthiness. I am worthy of what I feel. I am worthy of feeling that. Whatever it is. I am worthy to be able to show my emotion, And so that's why I've started putting my vulnerabilities is in the hand of worthiness. I am worthy to be vulnerable. I am worthy of being transparent. I'm worthy of being an open book. I don't have to be a mystery, because hell, that ain't doing nothing. No way. It ain't like it's protecting me all that damn much. It's just giving me a false sense of protection. And I don't want a false sense of protection. I want real protection. And real protection comes with healthy decision making. But feeling like you're worthy of better. Not, this is the best. No. This ain't the best. I'm worthy of better. And if you're not going to treat me the best, why would I think that you're the best? It's questions I ask myself, Take full accountability for everything that's happening, good, bad, or indifferent. I take full accountability and responsibility because it's on me. Because the God inside told me what to do January 2025. I knew exactly what to do. God had told me everything down to the bone. God had said, this man still got the dog in him. And as long as this man got the dog in him, you can't expect him to love you. And who didn't listen? The girl that's blinking. Me. So I want this one lesson I won't have to learn again. And it's not about, for me, at this age and this stage that I'm in, it's not about disappear out my life and I miss you from a distance. No. This is thank you for everything you did. Thank you for even crossing my path. Thank you for everything you did while you were here. Thank you. Now move on, sir. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I thank you for everything. Good, bad, and indifferent. Thank you for the experience. I won't have to learn that again. Especially from you. So that's what me asking him to act like I don't exist anymore is. Because it's insulting to me for you to keep talking to me because you don't think I'm aware of everything that have happened when I'm fully aware. It's the audacity for me. Okay? It's the I'm offended. That you think I'm a damn fool when you know that I'm not. You know that. So had the same funeral for me that I'm having for you in my head. We can both be pallbearers at each other's funeral. Okay. I ain't got time. So, but I thank God for the emotion. I thank God for the accountability. Because your girl won't have to go through that again. And even the way because I'm going to open myself up to dating. I've told myself that this year I'm opening myself up to dating. And whatever that look like, that's just what that's going to look like. Do I know what? I don't know a damn thing. I just know I'm opening myself up to dating. And I'm just going to be observant, pay attention, hear what people have to say, observe who they are, and let them show me who they are, and I'll choose from there. And may the best man win. Okay. All right. So, I'll check in again. I'll keep you updated. I'm going to try to make these things a little shorter because I guess when something really bothers me, I can ramble on for a very, very long time. But the more I do this, the better I get. So hopefully I can make these things under 15 minutes. Who wants to hear somebody talk for 15 minutes? But thank you for the people that do. Thank you. And again, if you're on a journey or anything, I hope this helps somebody. Namaste.